You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass, you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to thee, will you be right when I wake to say it? A superhero in your sleep. A superhero in your sleep. You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the cross to stop me from hitting the ground. And every goal there was a meaning. For this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass, you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to thee, will you be right when I wake to say it? A superhero in your sleep.
What up, Ram fam? Welcome back to BlackRamGX Gaming. Hope everyone had a good weekend. We are back with some Diablo for today on our Necromancer. We're at level 34 in Act 1. Still, honestly, been moving real slow, doing a lot of side stuff. It's going to happen, but hoping to wrap up Act 1 today as long as we can stay on task. Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Stars.
Oh,
Morning, sir.
morning, Mr. Payne. Thank you for the 40 stars. Let's go. Shout out to Sean Brooks for the follow on Facebook over the weekend, and Carsonic 101 the follow on Twitch over the weekend as well. Appreciate the two of you. Alex Sneed, good to see you. Hey, sorry I haven't joined in a while. Just traveled to Florida to see family. Can't wait to see your stream. Wow, I'm glad to have you in here. Hope you had fun in Florida. What was the best part about being down there? No pain, no game.
Morning, sir.
Oh, morning, no pain, no game. I was just talking about you. Thank you for popping in on Kick, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Saying hello everyone. Morning. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend as well. So I don't know if anyone saw the Xbox showcase on Sunday, yesterday. Honestly, they had some pretty good games. Some that I don't know about you guys. I didn't really care about. But Starfield, wow. Did you see Starfield? They had like a 30-minute to an hour-long showing of it, where they went in depth on this game. It made me almost not want to play Diablo and just jump right into Starfield immediately. Obviously, can't do that. We've got a little bit yet to go, but looks amazing. Coolest space game I think I've ever seen. Infinite possibilities on how you build your ship and how it looks on the outside changes how it looks on the inside. You get to choose your backstory that actually has impacts in the game.
Stars.
It's crazy.
Here is 490
Whoa.
stars for you, Star Party. I can't give any more than that.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you for the 490 stars atop of the 40 before that. And a 40 from Mr. Payne. Cheers, by the way. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, everyone who's popping in, dropping the likes, and throwing up the stars. Cheers. Thank you so much. That is amazing. And thanks to the tremendous help from Michael Payne and No Pain No Game, and everybody else who's been donating stars over the last couple of months. We're actually super close to our goal of getting a new mic and a more professional mic. We are now, let's see, 889 stars away from finishing that goal, so that's incredible. Didn't expect that to happen till like the end of the summer or the end of the year, but it happened in like 2 months. So thank you, really big shout out to all of those people who helped out. Make sure you check out No Pain No Game EX. He's a great guy. He's streaming on Kick, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. He's on all of them. You can find him anywhere. Playing some Hogwarts Legacy right now on his brand new PS5. He's doing a push-up challenge as well for his charity to help out for men's health. So definitely check him out. Let's see. We're definitely hitting some big goals in the follows everywhere. Hit 1,800 over on TikTok, and we're just growing really fast everywhere else. So thank you everyone for the follows. Do appreciate all of that. Aside from Starfield, there's plenty of other great games that were at least teased. There's Obsidian's new game. What is it called? Starts with an A. I forgot. But that looks pretty good. And Obsidian doesn't really put out bad games, so I'm excited for that one. Fable, they didn't really show us much, but they're at least working on it, which is cool. But the big thing is Starfield. Starfield looks so good. It looks like that's probably going to be the only game I play. It comes out on August 31st if you get it early access. Probably the only game I'm going to play for like 2 months. All of September, probably take off a little bit for Halloween horror in October, and then come back to it for probably the rest of the year, which sucks. The only thing I'll say that Xbox did wrong with this showcase, because they totally beat PlayStation this one, I'll say Spider-Man 2 looks amazing, but that's all they really had. The only thing I'll say that Xbox didn't do right is they're releasing Payday 2 or 3, sorry, on Game Pass, Liza P on Game Pass, and Mortal Kombat also just coming out, not on Game Pass, but coming out all in the same month as Starfield. I don't understand releasing all these gigantic games in the same month. I think that was a really bad tactical error by them. Honestly, I would have released them one per month, but pretty cool stuff. So if you guys want, we can watch some of those trailers together. If you haven't seen them, let me know. We can do that. We did a bunch of trailer watching on Thursday, which I didn't expect to happen. Normally not something that we do, but we just kind of got lost in doing something new, and it was fun. So, question of the day: what poison do apple seeds contain? Is it ricin, cyanide, anthrax, or urushiol? I don't know how to say that. If you know how to say that, feel free to type it up in the chat in the like dictionary pronunciation way. If you would like to play on Facebook, the poll should pop up as soon as you come in the stream. Otherwise, it's to the left of the chat. If you're on mobile, I think it's to the right of the chat if you're on your computer. And if you are on Twitch or YouTube, you can type in !vote space ABC for your answer. It'll pop up here. If you're on Kick, you can just type it up. Just type it up, and we'll acknowledge that you got it correct later. Vinegar poisoning? That could be in apples as well. Hard to say. It is not one of the possible answers unless one of these contains vinegar. But that's a good guess. I like that. Going outside the box. So make sure you check out our link below, wlo.link/BlackRamGX Gaming. That'll take you to our Willow page. It'll give you a quick link right to our Kick, our Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, 4 platforms we do live stream. Our TikTok, which is growing like crazy. Our Instagram, our Twitter, and some other stuff in there as well. If you want to check that out, you can always find the link if you're on Twitch or Facebook, Facebook or YouTube. It's the first link in the stream description. If you're on a Kick or Twitch, is the About Me section. Go to the About Me section, click the About Me panel, and you're right there. But anyway, let's hop on over to the game. What we got going on? So, over the weekend, I've been packing a lot lately. I do have a big move coming up here. At the end of the month, so I played just a little bit of some other characters. I tried the I don't know why the term is escaping me. I can't think of a lot today. Rogue. I tried the Rogue, and I think that is by far the coolest class. I mean, look at the guy. He's got a bow on the back, 2 swords, daggers. I mean, it's a super cool class. Honestly, I had a lot of fun. That was generally the type of class I would go and play. But as many of you know, we have been testing out the Necromancer since I've never really played a full playthrough of the Necromancer. And that's what we're going for. And I also tried a Druid, which was incredibly fun. You can turn into a werebear. I'm sure many of you are familiar. Or a werewolf, or use certain elemental powers, but the bear is insanely powerful and super good. So I had a lot of fun with those. Have yet to try the other 2 classes yet, but I intend to at one point, and just get them to at least the first city. But we'll jump back in here as our Necromancer Karos. I think we have one last mission to do in Act 1, and then we are done with Act 1. Yeah. What did Capcom do for Resident Evil? They didn't do anything for Resident Evil. Nothing new. You know, I think they do their own sort of showcase a lot of times, but they did have a game, and I can't remember what it was. It was kind of weird, and it didn't catch my attention at all. There's a lot of games Capcom puts out that I'm not into. While I love them for Resident Evil, I'm not a massive Capcom fanboy. I'm not big into the Marvel versus Capcom. I play them. I don't think they're terrible or anything. I'm just not big into them. And a lot of the other games they have. Ooh, by the way, we can just look at this real quick. There's a few games coming out on Game Pass that I didn't realize. Amnesia the Bunker was one which I thought was interesting. We might play at some point. I thought they have games coming soon in here somewhere. Oh well. The store always changes where things are. Brianna, thank you for the like. Let's go. Cheers. Go werewolf. I mean, werewolf is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. What is it? Oh, this Exoprimal. This is a Capcom game. It's like robotic suits, guys wearing mechs is quite right. Whoa, Brianna! Thank you for the 100 stars. Let's go. Cheers. I think we're now at 789 from finishing our goal, so we're very close. Thank you so much, Brianna. Thank you again. No Pain, No Game, and Michael Payne. So in this one, I wasn't going to play it at all, but since I get to play it for free day one, we might give it a shot because there's not really a lot going on in the summer. So futuristic suits and things, and then dinosaurs come from the past. You know, everyone wants a Dino Crisis remake, which they made in PS1, but then they gave us this, which nobody asked for. So I hope it's fun. I hope it's fun because it looks cool. This is Remnant 2 game. Looks interesting. I'll probably get Madden again, but I probably won't play that. Starfield coming out on Game Pass right away. I can already download it. Well, parts of it. Oh, there's another crew game? I didn't even see that. Mortal Kombat, Payday, Liza P. These two are coming out on Game Pass back to back, which I think is super cool. Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Big DLC, I guess. Alan Wake, Alone in the Dark. What? I think I saw something about this Avatar game, but didn't see much. This is like a first person? Now there's another Prince of Persia. Okay, half of these weren't in here yesterday, and I checked right after the case just to see what all was actually coming out there. But I can't remember what it was. So there's that dinosaur game and another game that are coming to Game Pass day one. I was really interested in playing over the summer. I don't know what it was. This Expanse Telltale game seems interesting. If you ever played Telltale games, they're really fun because they force you to create or to make extremely hard choices. Like, I remember the first one I ever played was The Walking Dead, and then like the first episode of The Walking Dead, you had to choose between saving somebody you just met who you're becoming really good friends with, or like a potential love interest. And if you don't pick fast enough, I think they both die. So you have to make snap impromptu decisions on who lives and dies.
I could use your help. A dying knight.
And that's very interesting, but I've never watched The Expanse. Has anyone seen that show? Is it any good?
Things.
Anyway, there's so many games coming out that I simply can't play. There won't be enough time.
Said the bishop leading them.
I'm kind of sad they're all coming out at once because I love Payday. Payday 2, incredible co-op game. Incredible. So I can only imagine that the third one's going to be super good. Liza P.
At the Bear Tribe camp when you have it.
Looks really interesting. It's the Pinocchio game, But the interesting twist I didn't get from the trailer that we watched on Thursday is that you can tell the truth or lie in the game, and sometimes lying is a good option. The example I saw was like, lady was asking if her family member of some sort had died. And if you lie to her and say that they're alive, you know, she doesn't feel as upset. But if you tell her the truth, you know, she's probably going to be very, very unhappy. But as you go through the game, there's kind of a morality meter. The more you tell the truth, the more you become a real boy by the end, I guess. And the more you lie, the more you become a puppet. So, I don't know. I think that's an interesting twist. Which made me want to play it more. The trailer that we watched last week, I was like, this doesn't tell me anything. The game looks cool, but I don't really know anything.
The knight said it was right under their father's nose.
All I know is I'm very excited for all these games that have been shown off and are being released. Because it honestly did not look like there was much coming out. But obviously we knew there was a lot that they hadn't shown off yet.
Yet still full of fresh blood. He became disoriented after that. I could only make out a few words. Blood sermon. Sin. The man was petrified.
Blood sermon? Those are fun. Those are fun. Is that like when you drink the blood of Christ?
Not so loud. Knowledge is dangerous currency here. Someone had to send those knights on that quest.
Dangerous currency.
Someone knew what they sought. And if that someone knew I intended to destroy the chalice, better people have hanged for less. But the barbarians of the Bear Tribe don't care for church politics. It's the nearest safe place for me now.
Ah, interesting. Well, and now I've noticed the big difference with all these games coming out is most of them are coming out on Game Pass, which for the longest time was super cool because you got it day one for free, essentially. I mean, you're paying for the subscription, but they weren't making as much money as they probably could have or should have, and Game Pass wasn't enough to bring more people from PlayStation to Xbox than there was that were just going to stay on PlayStation, right? It wasn't enough incentive because they lacked in some of the exclusive department. But honestly, I kind of forgot my moves here.
I'm not ready yet.
I definitely forgot my moves because I'm playing other characters. But what I've seen they're doing now to make more money
I need more time.
is start doing early access. 5-day early access. Almost every game you can do 5-day early access by paying the extra.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. I was getting my buttons all mixed up. Which is cool, and although I think it's kind of bullshit. And by cool, I mean I don't like it at all. The early access thing really preys on people who don't have patience, have way too much money, or a content creator trying to get it jump and not be 5 days late. Because, like, I got this game early access, and I didn't get to play all weekend like some people have the opportunities to do. I don't really get as much of a chance to do that. And honestly, by the time it comes out for the full game, people have already beaten in its entirety. I mean, it's like if you don't want to see TikToks, Reels, Shorts revealing key parts of the game, storyline, how to play, builds to have all already, then you got to pay the extra for the early access. So that kind of sucks. Or you just, you know, disappear from the internet. Which I know is something a lot of people have done. Michael Payne, church is funny. If you become a vampire and drink blood, or become a zombie or werewolf and eat people, it's a sin. If you're a vampire in church and drink Christ blood, it's okay. You can just be a regular person and do that too. You don't even need to be a vampire. And nobody judges. Nobody blinks an eye. I know what you mean, it's wild.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I thought they were charging me for a second. Not used to having these after playing some of the other classes. Ooh, Black Topaz. Yeah, overall, I'm very excited, and I think, other than our month of horror, which is already pretty much planned out, we'll be pretty much playing Game of the Year Starfield, maybe Game of the Decade. That game looks incredible. I think everything that people were skeptical about with that game changed after that showcase. It definitely it quieted the haters a lot. And you hate to doubt Bethesda could ever screw it up in the first place.
I cannot carry more.
I didn't believe that they would screw it up, but you know, studios do it all the time, so it's fair to be skeptical. Where are you going? Jeez, he's just running. Alright, well, I guess I didn't realize I had this full inventory. I think I do remember having a full inventory at the end of the stream on Thursday and saying to myself, oh, I'll go sell this quick before I turn it off, but I didn't. You're getting the beta for Mortal Kombat? I'm probably, to be honest with you, not even gonna get
Hello.
Mortal Kombat. Oh.
Greetings.
Because
I cannot.
I don't see a reason to buy it at launch. Let's get rid of all that, just sell it quick. Because I'm not gonna have free time to play other games when Starfield comes out. And unless Starfield is the biggest disappointment ever after showing incredible gameplay, talking about the mechanics and how good they were, I mean, they really went in depth on how good their game was gonna be. They got a huge, I mean, they have like half of the Xbox showcase for just themselves. With Mortal Kombat coming out 16 days later, I don't think I'm gonna get it right away. I might as well wait, maybe get it on sale later or something. And then what else was there? Oh, and Payday 2 is coming out that month. I'd really like to play that. Maybe if people on the stream want to play, that'd be a good one to do some co-op. Since it's just mission by mission, you can just restart. If anything goes awry, people can't they can't mess with you too bad. I mean, they could. And get you caught instantly. But I think that'd be a fun one to be able to play with the stream. Maybe even just like do a community days or something. First of all, son of a bitch. Why won't you take damage? So yeah, that's the thing, is I'm getting so many free games at that point. Which, you know, I bought Mortal Kombat 11 and all the DLC. Xbox is their big summer sale going on right now. And it was $10 for that game and all of its DLC. And Injustice 2 and all of that DLC. $10 for both games and everything that they've come out with. I thought that seemed like an incredibly good deal. Because I like those games. I'm not a big fighting games person, so I haven't really gave them much time. But I had not played the story for Mortal Kombat 11, so I really wanted to play that. And the story from Mortal Kombat 1 looks really interesting. I don't think I saw these people frozen here before. That's kind of sad. How about you, Mr. Payne? Are you going to get the beta from Mortal Kombat? When does that come out? When's there a beta? I guess I haven't heard about that. There's just so much going on in gaming right now. It's honestly really hard to keep track of it all. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of good games that are going to flop because of the competition. Way too many games coming out all at once and not enough money out there for that to be viable. Honestly, if I was other companies, I would just delay. I wouldn't release shit in September when Starfield's out. I'd push for more releases in the summer when there isn't really much good stuff. And capitalize on people's dollars around then, because expecting people to be able to pay for all of these games is foolish. There's just going to be a couple games that just are going to fail on account of that. The competition's too high. WB, sent you an email asking if you want to be part of the people doing the beta. Did you pre-order it already? I assume that's why you got one, but maybe you can sign up on their website. I know there's a lot of betas. You just go to their website and sign up. They'll send you something. Like a pain, you're hella getting Mortal Kombat, and you believe Mortal Kombat 11 was just a DLC to 10. It kind of felt that way a little bit. I've played a lot of the multiplayer, maybe a little bit of the story. I think I had to help a friend out because he was having problems with like the final boss, the time goddess. You didn't pre-order it yet? They've just got your email from maybe something in the past, or maybe you did like newsletter signups or something. And they're like, hey, wanna play this beta? You know all the data we can get. Honestly, I would. I was, and if you remember, anyone in here when you watched the Mortal Kombat trailer, live on stream, we even posted it if you're here from Reels, TikToks, Shorts. Then you saw our reaction to it. I was pumped. I was very pumped. For Mortal Kombat. And then when I saw everything else coming out, I said, oh yeah, this just fell behind everything else.
Ready yet.
Mostly because of the cost. I don't have to pay for the other games. Although I'm going to pay for Starfield. I'm going to get that early access. I know I was kind of saying about how this early access is like the new thing, and I don't know that I really support paying full price for a game that you're going to get in 5 days. I kind of want some of the other stuff you get for pre-ordering Starfield. Again, nothing you need. You absolutely don't need any of that. I feel like it's very much going to be the next Skyrim or Fallout, where everyone's obsessed with the lore and love of the game for years. If you did not know, fun fact about Starfield before it comes out is it's the passion project that Todd Howard and those guys at Bethesda have been working on since before Fallout 3, which came out early Xbox 360. They've wanted to do this space game since Morrowind, I think? But then the heads at Bethesda, or whoever, I don't know who was in charge of it, purchased the rights to Fallout. Oh my god! It's the Butcher!
I'm not ready yet.
Holy fuck, holy fuck! This is what everyone's talking about, huh? Yeah, jump him! Jump him! Oh my
I'm not ready
god!
yet.
Everyone's asking me, did you meet the butcher? Did you meet the butcher? Hell yeah, I met the butcher. Voodoo, you voodoo. William Harris, thanks for the like. Let's go.
I need more time.
Can you please fuck off? Oh my god. Oh, I'm not fast enough for this. Oh, I'm not fast enough for this. Oh!
I'm not ready yet.
Oh! I think this isn't hardcore. I'd be crying. Oh my god, William Harris. Thank you for the like and the share. Cheers, cheers. Michael Payne. Now I got it for games that are WB, not for the beta. You needed it for Hogwarts as well. Oh, okay. Signed up for one, you got them all. William Harris, yo ho ho. I like that. All I'm saying, Fable, Starfield, Avowed. That's what I couldn't think of earlier. Avowed looks great too. K3, Forza Mars, Forza Motorsports, Liza P. I forgot what else. It's hard to remember them all. There's so many. That's what we've been talking about the whole stream so far. I haven't shut up about other games from that showcase. I'm very excited. I hope you are too, William. Other than Starfield, because that's obviously the #1 for everybody. What is your favorite game that you saw out there? Voodoo, you voodoo. Kayla, thank you for the like. Let's go. Why is everyone talking about how scary the butcher is? I don't get it.
I'm out of essence.
What a great time to be an Xbox player. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. You know, they have factually lost quite a few years in a row on showcases who had the better games. They won this year. All I know is that $4 billion Bethesda buyout looks like it's starting to pay off. Where'd the butcher go? Might have waited 3 years for Xbox banging out loads going into the end of the year. You know, the good thing is that they were working on it. They were working on it, but they were taking their time, waiting for their moment. They're hitting it now. They could have pumped out games early, and hopefully, none of these are shit. Hopefully none of these are Redfall. Hopefully they learn from that lesson, and we don't get more of that. Is there DLC coming to Resident Evil Village? They released DLC for it last October, which I don't think that they originally were gonna do DLC. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I need a fact checker. I don't think they were gonna do DLC on it, and then they did, and it was pretty good. I don't think it was as good as the original game. It was definitely very different. But I don't think they're doing any more DLC. I could be wrong. Uncanny Loop! What's going on, buddy? See that? I got to a high pitch there for your name. Cheers, by the way. Thank you for the like. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Nah, they were in the Bahamas for a few years. Now they're back. It feels like it. Honestly, I don't blame them. I'd go to the Bahamas. Has anyone ever been there? I don't know that I've ever been to a like legit island. I lived in Hong Kong, China for a year on the island part. And that doesn't, I don't feel like that really counts because that's not like way out there. You have access to the mainland pretty easily. Got him. Let's go. Remastered Redfall is good with mates. Didn't get the hate myself. And, you know, I didn't give it a real legitimate chance, so I can't dog on it too bad. All I know is that the internet overwhelmingly hated it. To the point where I remember seeing ads for Redfall. And they had to turn off the comments for the ads because everyone was taking the time to really rag on it in there. So I feel bad for the developers. Were they the ones? Was it them or somebody else? Somebody else literally apologized recently for releasing a bad game. Oh, it was the people who came out with Gollum, Lord of the Rings Gollum. Those developers literally apologized for the awful launch of their game. And it turns out there's been a lot of apologies from developers over the last few years. You know, I think until pre-ordering slows down, and it'll never, like, end because they don't have to not allow pre-orders. You know, it's not much extra work for a developer to have pre-orders as a thing. But until some of them at least learn that people aren't going to pre-order until they start putting out quality games from the get-go, they're not going to. Because they get your money. They get enough money right off the bat that they make their profit and they're good, they're out. It's a real shitty business practice, but kind of becoming the norm. I guess it has been for a long time, though. Oh?
I need more
William, you decided you're going to replay Cyberpunk on stream, ready for the new update. You're going to start fresh. Nice. Next one, the update doesn't come out till, like, November or something, right?
I'm not ready yet.
I'll tell you what, after I saw the Starfield trailer, well, showcase, I guess. It wasn't really much of a trailer because it was all gameplay and developers talking about it and everything but a trailer. All I wanted to do was play a similar game. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to play a Bethesda game and get into Oblivion or Skyrim or Fallout, or if I wanted to do a space game and start playing No Man's Sky. All I knew is it drastically changed what type of game I feel like playing right now. But then I got playing on this a little bit on the weekend again, playing some new characters, or classes I should say, and fell in love again. But no, that definitely changed what I wanted to play Sunday real fast. Because I wanted it now. And then I decided, well, if I can't play that and I'm just going to play more Diablo 4 anyway, just playing new characters, replaying areas. Oh, shit! Vadim? Then I might as well at least watch some space movies. So I watched The Martian for the first time, the oh, what's his name? Matt Damon movie, where they have some mission to Mars and all the people leave him behind, all his fellow astronauts, and they have to figure out how to get him back to Earth. He needs to figure out how to survive up there, at least until they can get to him. That's an older movie. It's not like too new or anything, but I thought it was pretty good. Oh, it's a trap! Oh, you're gonna play. Oh, okay. You're gonna do a playthrough with a male character this time. Oh, all right. That's right. You did a female character last time, right? Because you wanted to have an interest with Judy, right? I can't remember. A lot of people when I played Cyberpunk said they picked female character just because they like Judy. Understandable. It's understandable for sure. Michael Payne, you said, Miss Payne and I will be cruising from Sydney to Hawaii, stopping at New Zealand and the French Islands before we stop at Hawaii and staying for 2 or 3 days before flying home. Your mom and dad invited themselves. That's funny. As well, and we don't care since it's a year after our wedding. It was meant to be our honeymoon. Oh, okay, nice. Well, I've never been to Hawaii, so you must be rich because it's very expensive. But have fun. And going to all those places. New Zealand sounds super cool. The French Islands, like French Polynesia. Is that what you mean? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, all that sounds really cool. Are you doing like a cruise to all those places or flying from place to place? I think the cruise sounds the coolest. I've never done a cruise, but I've always wanted to. If anyone wants to take me. Flying would be cool too. Flying sucks. You cramped up in there, but oh, excuse me. And when you say it's September, I thought. Hold on. We were just looking at the store. Here in the beginning. I thought it was later. If it's coming out in September, that's stupid. It is. It's the end of September. Look at this. This is 1 fucking month. Starfield. $8.31 for pre-order. $9.5 for regular, where you just get it free. Then you got the Crew Motorfest. Words are hard. Mortal Kombat. Payday 3. Lies of P. Cyberpunk. How the fuck are you gonna play all these fantastic games in 1 month? All I'm telling you, for sure, is that a lot of them are going to lose money because I think the average person is going to have to pick 1 or 2. Right? And if you got Game Pass, sure, you get them all for free and you can jump between them all. Not all of them, but most of them. But still, those ones aren't going to make that much extra money anyway. Michael Payne, you got 5K off? What? How'd you do that? Tell me your secrets. I want to go. I'll go at the same time. I'll meet you there. I'll be in Hawaii. There's only a couple things I want to do. I want to chill on the beach. They have a tubing excursion where you go through the jungle. And it looks super fun, super cool. You just ride on a tube and drink some beers or liquor or whatever on your way down. Some Cheers juice. And go through the jungle, which seems cool. I want to swim with dolphins. I don't know why. I just always thought dolphins were really cool. Probably be terrified, to be honest. They are the same size as you, but in the water they can do a lot that you cannot. You are at their mercy. I see all the orca attacks. Orcas attacking boats. That's pretty interesting because orcas, like, there's like no accounts of orcas ever attacking humans in the wild. It only happens in captivity. But then suddenly there's like a clan, a certain group, they think it's the same group of whales that have been targeting boats and rendering them useless, taking out the rudder usually. Oh, and slight game announcement. So there was a game, the last game we worked on as a goal, Star's goal in the stream, was called the Grey Hill Incident. You may remember me talking about it. It was a game I was very, very excited for. Aliens, a survival horror. You're in a crop field, you're a farmer. And I don't know exactly what the story is supposed to be, but basically you survive all these aliens. And it's based on the Greys, so the normal types of aliens that you see depicted in Hollywood. The gray ones with the big heads, big eyes, small bodies. So apparently that came out on Steam on Friday? I think it was on Friday.
I'm out of essence.
And then for some reason, console had to wait till Tuesday, tomorrow. So that was one I was very excited for. I was planning on skipping Diablo for a day tomorrow to play Grey Hill Incident. And then I started looking at the reviews. I don't think I've ever seen reviews that bad for a game before on Steam. And I gotta check again and see if they got any better or worse. But I will leave it up to you, the stream, to tell me. Should we play this game anyway, despite its possibly terrible reviews, because it is something that you, the supporters, have helped us get the funds to play? Or should we use those towards one of the other games coming out this year? There is 2 games we could substitute. Alan Wake 2 or Alone in the Dark. So we could do one of those 2 instead, or we could do Grey Hill Incident tomorrow. Apparently it's only a 4 to 5 hour game. Something that was real annoying about it was the developers set a price for the game. They weren't saying a price for a long time. People were asking on Steam, and then they did say a price. And then they upcharged on that for a 4 to 5 hour game that apparently lacks all direction. The sound quality is horrible. So, like, you don't know what I mean by the lacking of direction. You don't know what to do. You don't know what you can pick up, what you can interact with. The game doesn't tell you where to go, so they say you're mostly just running around confused the whole time. Go with Alone in the Dark? Alright. That's all I need to hear, Mr. Payne. Thank you for the opinion. And letting us know. I was very, very excited for this game, for the record. I mean, people may have been in here, may have not. When I was talking about it, I think I showed the trailer like twice on stream, just geeking over it. Very, very happy and excited for this game with a crazy cool concept. And then I started hearing these reviews and I started getting very disappointed. Again, it could be one of those things where, who knows, you gotta play it. maybe it's like Redfall where it's not that bad. But if they threw out unfinished game, it's not that great. Then yeah, you're right. You don't need to waste everything you guys put in for anything that you guys will be disappointed in. You guys supported purchasing that game. If it's going to be bad, that would suck. That's why I wanted to throw that out there.
I'm not ready yet.
Just to see how people felt. I might look up some trailers for it. We'll put your funds into Alone in the Dark. And if at some point it's on sale or something and I decide to give it a chance, it'll just be something I'll get. It'll be probably on sale by like Halloween sale or a Christmas sale or something. And if it's 4 to 5 hours, you can play it in one day.
My burden is too great.
Oops. Very similar. I will ditch that one. Let's go. I think I'll drop this box off and teleport back so I don't have to pick it up again. So yeah, I'm thinking if it's going to be shit, if Grey Hill is just ripped through the dirt like it's sounding like it has been so far, it should be like $5 by the time there's a Halloween sale. Also, is the butcher just a random event? Because he charged me, beat the fuck out of me, and now he's not here. What was that? And maybe that explains a little bit more of why people asked, have I met the butcher yet? Because it's random.
Need something forged? Well struck.
Mr. Payne, but if you don't like it, then we're not going to enjoy watching you play. That's true. That's true. Unless you like watching me rage. Like, if I don't know what's going on and I'm just screaming at the screen because I don't get it, that could be funny. I almost like the skull more, but, you know. Horns. That's pretty toy. Toy like a toy gun. See that one? Alright, I feel like the need to pay for the store or shop aesthetics in this, armor, skins, whatever, unnecessary. You get so many cool things in this. Maybe by your like 100th playthrough. All right, Kevin. If you were not here on Thursday, we named the golem Kevin. Named the dog Indiana. Speaking of naming the dog Indiana, you know, I'm kind of excited to see Indiana Jones 5. I don't know if it's going to be just a flop or if he's just so old man now that it's not going to be worth it. You know, I might just not sell that sword and put it in my stash for my rogue. Hello, everybody.
I need more time.
Oh my god, I'm getting all this legendary stuff. Let's go. Take a pain. Oh, I take it back. Get it. Why would you say that? I'll get it. I don't. I'll do a 4 or 5 hour stream tomorrow of Gray Hill Incident, but I'm just saying. Rumor is it's awful. Let's see. Ashley, you fool! Just Playing was on TV this week. Oh. I see. Hey, what's your BattleNet Let's Play? Likes, comment, and that's all. I know, well, I didn't want to put it out there on the comment. I didn't want to get blown up, but you want to play, for sure, let me know what yours is, and I can add you. That's what I did with our friend over on Twitch, Jiggle Her. I just didn't want to put it out there so anybody could add me. And I, as a page, can't start private conversations either, like a messenger app that you can use to talk with your friends. You can use to talk with a page like mine as well, but I can't start or initiate those chats. I've tried. So I can't private message somebody who hasn't private messaged me to say, all right, here's what it is. What's up, Meg? What's up with you? We're just talking about all the great games coming out from the showcases. Honestly, that's mainly what I'm talking about. I've been sidetracked on that the whole time. I got attacked by the butcher. I don't know much about that, but that sucks. All I know is if that's hardcore I'm playing next time and the butcher shows up, I'm leaving. I'm out. I don't care. It's not worth it. Have you run into the butcher yet, Ashley? What is Ram a fool? What? Calling me a fool too? I mean, I could be. Isn't everyone a little foolish? Rage Cage, here we come. No Rage Cage right now. Well, I mean, if the butcher shows up again, I might Rage Cage. Let me go get it. I didn't realize that Diablo 4 has a voice. I think there's something. Yeah, there's local voice, which you can turn on or off, and then like crossplay, I think is automatically off. I was kind of looking at stuff yesterday, trying to figure it out, because I actually, when you sent that, I'll be perfectly honest, Oh. No. No, let's not drink me deep.
I'm out of essence.
I was trying to figure out how to get my battle net. I think someone, Jiggle Kura, told me that it was just your email. And he just gave me his email, and that's how I added him. I don't know if that's just like my Xbox email. Or what. So I don't really understand how it fully works. JP is Jurassic Park. Oh, you're watching Jurassic Park. Well, it could be Jurassic Park. It could be Justin Timberlake. It could be a lot of things. Talk about stars game.
I need more time.
We got it. So you're getting wrecked. Having to resurrect my army constantly. Don't worry, Mr. Blood Bishop, we got you. Night, sweet prince. Oh. Dang, didn't know he was gonna explode like that. Rage cage at the game? I might. Don't tempt me.
I need more time.
Did I just get a new one or something? I don't know. Okay. I will add you when I go on my next break so I don't flip your name up on the screen, so I have a little bit of privacy. Justin Timberlake? That's JT, not JP. No. Justin Timberlake is a completely different person, Mr. Payne. I'm talking about Justin Timberlake. Never heard of him? Coincidentally, also was in a boy band, also does music now, and also is married to Jessica Biel. It's really weird dynamic those two have. What's my level? I am... I was 34. Now I'm 36. Honestly, I want to get rid of some things. Like all of these. Ugh. Alright, we'll just start fresh. I honestly think I like that one the best. Bring Sever back. Obviously, Corpse Explosion. But I actually have not tried these before. So for giggle shits, we'll try it. And I really like the wave, blood wave. Which one's for the golem? There we go. Get Kevin up to full. I'm just kind of picking some random things here. I'm honestly fine with this. No army. I think I really liked having the army last time, but we're just gonna go without him this time. I kind of was really hating that last build I had. It just felt really weak. Is that really your gamer tag? If so, that's hilarious. Voodoo, you voodoo. Elizabeth, thank you very much for the like. Let's go.
I'm not ready yet.
Cheers, by the way. Thank you very much for the like. Michael Payne, why is he? If I had to guess, I'd say because yellow. I don't know. You tell me, why is he? No, just yanking my chain. I mean, you might need to consider changing your name to Clam Slam 69. I'm just saying, people are gonna notice that name. Funny name. Here's this Pain Kid 69. Popular, no? Say, who is he?
I'm out of essence.
It's Justin Timberlake's cousin, Justin Timberlake. It was a whole issue with the moms. You know, one mom said, you knew that was going to be the name of my firstborn. Others said, well, that's too bad because I had a firstborn first. And they were both Timberlakes at one point, but then she married a Timberlake. Very, very confusing situation, but it's true, it happened. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Ashley, what level are you? You made it pretty far playing all weekend.
I'm not
Come on,
ready.
let me move. I'll say this, the only thing that kind of sucks about my current build is I do significantly more damage personally, but I also get fucking wrecked.
I need more time.
And nobody wants to fight the golem. Level 47 already? Didn't you just get this on Friday? When I put onto the groups I shared too on Facebook the title Slow Play, I meant it. I'm only playing while I'm on stream at this character at least. The other characters I'm just playing because I only have a little bit of time. Up until the first village, just to try the other classes. So that slows me down a little bit. A little bit. Ooh, Lilith statue. Altar of the Lilith right here. God damn it. Always another fish. Oh, come on. Come on! It's time fuckery. That's a good battle on that name, Mr. Payne. Isn't that like the podcast? Oh my god, 2 bears!
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, let's go, Kevin! Kevin's a fucking beast. I'm just saying. He's not always good at keeping the enemies off me, but what he lacks there, he makes up for in ground poundage.
I'm not ready yet.
I've honestly got to pay attention better than I was last week, because now I can die so fast. Whew. You did play all weekend. Diablo is life. You know, this game is super addicting, especially when you first get on it. So, I understand. I understand. You got the time. You got to. You got to go full on. I probably... Well, I wanted to play more the first weekend of early release. And more every weekend since, but my weekends to do extra streams are getting fewer and fewer as we get in the summer. But as we get in the winter months, it'll kind of be like last year probably. Where, well, you know, last year and then the beginning of this year, the end of last year, I should say, and the beginning of this year, we went from never doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday streams to doing a couple a month. I just happen to live up in a place where it's so cold the air hurts your face for half the year, so when it's summer you really gotta take advantage. Nice. The Bear Tribe. That's interesting. I didn't think there was gonna be much in here. Oops, wrong place. Okay. You can take this.
It is a deal.
Jeez, a deal. Very good deal. That's because the golem is sitting there saying one ring to room. They named the golem Gollum. I don't think I can. I think that'd be a super big injustice to Kevin after the poor release of the Gollum game. If you need help or want to do dungeons, I'm down. Trying to do some side missions, but man, I need to get to Act 3 for the horse unlocked. Someone told me it was Act 4. I don't know. I mean, he had just beat the game. There's another streamer that we rated, Sugar Princess Fluff, over on Twitch. Definitely check him out as well. He just beat the game, and he said wait till the end of Act 4 to do side quests, because at that point you'll get the horse. Or maybe he just meant the end of Act 3 and it's the beginning of Act 4. Probably, I think, is what he meant. Or probably more or less what he said, actually. So, I'll have to... I keep thinking I need to do that, too. But then I do one side quest and then another. I started doing this one up here because there's no waypoint. So I figured having to teleport all the way back, or walk all the way back there would suck. So I might as well do it. I do need to finish Act 1. I keep talking about it, but not getting it done. It's gonna happen. Michael Payne, if you want to use it, the password is 5pank my AF or 5568. 68 is like 69, but I owe you one. Oh my god. That's a good joke. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that on stream so that I can pretend that I came up with it later on. Good joke. I like that. Lady Ram, thank you for popping in, doing some trivia over there on the Twitch side. Jeez.
Ah, thank the fates that you live. I will destroy the chalice, and with some luck, that will be the end of it. Thank you for all you've done, but please never speak of this again.
Speak of what? Lucky for her, I was not paying attention. Oh, you know what? I wanted to get rid of the shield too. I think. No, I'll put it away from my rogue. Ashley, you've been doing rogue class, right? Is what you said you wanted to play? Have you tried any other classes, or have you just been sticking to your rogue? Showing off in the beginning, I have a level 10 rogue and a level 12 Oh, whoops, no. Making mistakes. Druid. Both of them were a lot of fun. I felt like they were more fun than the Necromancer, and it made me regret my choice a little bit of playing with this character. I mean, this character's super fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm hella enjoying the Necromancer. But playing some of those other classes, I really liked it. Rogue is 100% the type of character I'd normally play in. Something about being able to turn into a werebear and just pound the ground, and it insta-kills everything around you with, like, your second ability. It's tremendous.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoulhearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really.
I know, Michael Payne.
Understanding
I
the
know.
enemy is the first step to defeating them.
I know that's what that password means. That's funny, though. Thank you for explaining, I guess. 5pank my A55. I'm aware. Yep, Rogue, just sticking with her. Nice. I hear you. You just want to do Necromancer once you finish the story. It's kind of fun to do them all, and oh my god. Apparently every Lilith statue you find, your new characters have the permanent stat boost from that. But somebody on TikTok was saying, which is super cool, and after you beat the game, your characters are just beefy. Oh my god! Yeah, that thing is freaky. After you beat the game, you can apparently choose to skip the whole campaign, but, like, I don't know what you're doing then. Skip the campaign. You're just running around the world doing dungeons and stuff, I guess? I don't know. Using Twisted Blade build? Ooh. Is that one working pretty well for you? I've seen somebody else using that. Just showing them deleting a champion level boss or something. I don't know what it was. But absolutely crushed whatever it was they were trying to fight instantly. 7, sick! Which made me want to play Rogue even more. But I personally kind of like the bow. Although the bow's not very practical when you actually go against a boss that doesn't go down in 3 hits. Nice. I just wanted to get that renown there. Oh my god. I did add some fun new things to the stream, some fun interactive stuff. One, I'm gonna need to find the right moment for and remember to do it in that moment. And the other is a slight change to the Stars Party. So those might be some fun things we'll see this week.
There is something strange going on here.
Maybe I'll add more to it. Basically, the green screen memes that you've seen maybe on some other streams kind of becoming big. Like, I've seen a lot of people have the Rickroll. And some other fun stuff. I've figured out how to do that and added some things. Some stuff, some fun. Once you hit level 50, you're going to switch to a barrage build? Is it at level 50 it's better for some reason? You didn't think I knew? You didn't think I knew? Mr. Payne, I invented writing naughty things on calculators. So I'm well aware how that works. Also, the 68 joke is from Housio's Daza is talking to Shaza and says, "Hey babe, wanna do a 68?" Oh. What is that? Is this an Australian thing? Shaza Daza? It sounds like a Australian thing. Akadaka. Now I sound crazy trying to say these Australian things. Everyone else is probably like, what is he saying? I don't know. Crikey. Is that door just open? Say Daza. Daza. You gotta understand, however you're trying to get me to say something, I'm gonna speak it Midwestern, so it's not gonna come out the same. I can't say things in an Australian accent. Actually, there's a pretty fun game. I forgot what it's called. I have it in the other room. It's a card game where you draw a phrase card and an accent card. Could be Santa Claus, could be Arnold Schwarzenegger, could be Australian, British. Could be any of these things, then you have to say your funny phrase with your accent. Well, there was one accent card and everyone has to say it with a phrase they choose. Kind of like Apples to Apples or Cards Against Humanity, but with accents. And then whoever says it with the funniest way or use the accent the best, you know, there's one person who gets to pick. And I've crushed at the Australian accent every time. I'm super good. I need to be in the right place, you know. You know, actors got to do their like me, or is that singers? You know what I mean? Beforehand, I need to have time to work my way into it. I gotta say a bunch of good days until I'm fully Australian. Gonna keep me on your phone, but you're gonna start playing. And all right, perfect. When I take my next break, I'll add you quick, and I will work on wrapping up Act 1. But once I'm done with doing the main acts, the main quests or whatever, I think for the main act quests I'll do myself. But for any like side quests or dungeons, I will team up with anyone who wants to. So once I'm done with that act, if we got some more time here tonight, we can do some stuff. Which, unless this goes on and on for a while, I don't think it's going to be a long quest. And I don't really know. We should have plenty of time. Uncle Payne, you said it? No, it was the same. You want to get Pokemon against humanity? What? That's a thing? You just made that up for sure. Pokemon against humanity? That's a bloodthirsty vampire. I like the scream when I do the blood wave. It feels good. It feels real good. Oh, so you try to talk like me? I'd rate your dungeons. I feel like that's an innuendo. I don't know though. Kevin, sick! Kevin, you sick the wrong thing. Those are just barrels. Kevin's a little shit sometimes. God damn it, Kevin. I don't know what's the right way, what's the wrong way, so we're just gonna go this way. Oh, wrong way. Look at that, lumberjacking it down. Alright, that might be the last time I use the phrase lumberjacking it. Might be. Won't make any promises. These monsters. They're too much. Can't deal with all of these. Oh. Wait. I thought that was the necklace for a second. It's not. It's better. No, it's not. I can't read. Oh! Woo! It's looking. Mr. Payne, you said no, it's really same as Potter against humanity in Disney. Look it up, bro. I guess I'll look it up. Jeez. Bro. Making me look up stuff. This thing better be real. Actually, you'll be on all night. Nice, nice. Let's say, you gotta be getting decently close to the end of the game, huh? Well, I guess maybe not from the act, but getting through a lot of the side quests. I have found, by the way, for anyone who does not know, when you start a new class, new character, you keep all your gold, everything in your chest, all your consumables, your quest items, all this stuff. Well, I think anyway. But okay, maybe not your consumables, but these things. Everything that opens up here on the side, currency, plants, etc. You keep all those between each character and everything in your loot box. and a bunch of abilities. So like every single time you play, it's easier and easier and easier. Which is legit. Maybe that's why I think the other classes are so much more powerful than this one. Because they're starting off with better skills, better stats, already rich from the get-go. It's hard to say, but I think that's it. my Mr. Payne, Michael Payne. Thank you for the offer. I have my own axe.
Created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
That's the wolf from the beginning of the game. Oh, thank God he went through. I was gonna pretend like I was going through because he was freaking me out. I don't want to follow him. All night long, all night. Phil Collins is a legend. Honestly, I don't know if I'd even really know who Phil Collins is if it wasn't for Tarzan. I mean, I would, but Tarzan made him synonymous with just absolute classics. That may have been one of his best career choices, by the way. He just finished Act 1? Oh, okay. He's only a little bit ahead of me. Just way ahead of me in dungeons and storyline. Oh, side quest, sorry, not storyline. I know, I usually like to save it all for the end, but people much further ahead of me just suggest get the horse, do the rest after. So I gotta assume they're probably right. You know? Give me a sec, okay? Since you picture for the Pokemon or Hogwarts Against Humanity thing. Alright, I'll look it up. I'll look at it a little bit later. I'm doing all the side quests, dungeons, legions, and strongholds. I don't know if I've done a legion yet or not. Someone asked me if I had before. Is that just the orange events on the map, or what is the legions? I'm also not good at paying attention to the pop-ups that tell me what these things are. I usually just click past them because I just want to play. That tends to be a problem. You know? And some cool pics and a funny joke. Oh. I do like jokes, but only the funny ones, like you said. Leave Colin alone. Is this like the Leave Britney Alone videos from back in the day? I think I just really hate these raids. They're not that strong. I just feel like they're kind of annoying. It's an enemy. Was dashing out of there. Throwing red lightning. Oh, those are events, but the stronghold is an area where you defeat, and it turns into a town. Oh, it turns into a town. I did not know that. I've had one or two strongholds I'm aware of that I've been kind of ignoring. Mostly because I thought they'd be really rough, but I haven't even given them a try to know for sure. Let's go this way. said Phil Collins. I choose no on that one. I don't know if that's a choice or an option, but it's the one I'm taking. Talking about dad jokes. You want today's daily dad joke? Alright, let me run through this protection shrine while I got it. And we'll hit it up. We'll do the daily dad joke. Alright. Alright! Daily dad joke! Brought to you by Mr. Michael Payne. Which season do people get injured the most? In the fall. Get it? Because they fall and they get injured when they do it. Like, you know, you see older people. Anyway, so back to the game at hand. Talk about Phil Collins from Tarzan. Yeah, he's the best. You're talking about Phil Collins? I'm talking about Phil Collins. Chick-fil-A Collins. We got more jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away because there's more where that came from. And if you didn't like that one, you won't like the next one. They only get worse. By the way, cheers everybody. We have not oh, look at this little son of a. Where's your friends, huh? Don't have any. Why he had to assault me by himself. Cheers everybody. We haven't had much cheersing to do for a little bit, so gotta force some cheers. I maybe under cheersed a little bit from some of the stars we got earlier, so maybe we have some makeup cheers. Kevin, look out! They're bigger than you! Oh my lord, they're bigger than me. Slower too. Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh no, Kevin! Now, Kevin, what is a poor necromancer to do? I guess just kill it on my own. Another sword. We'll keep that other legendary sword. Give them both to the rogue. See how it is. Maybe we won't use bow and arrow. Maybe we'll copy Ashley at that point with our rogue. What season do people get back up at again? Spring. They spring back up. I like that. Mr. Payne says, what season do people get back up again? The fall season, because we fall down, but we get up again, and ain't nothing gonna hold me down. So with all the terrific sale on Father's Day stuff coming out, Lady Ram wanted to get me a shirt that says, I can't sing, but I'll sing anyway. It looks like a happy little guy in there. It's very insulting. Just because I can't sing, and I will sing anyway, doesn't mean you gotta point it out. It's very rude. Very rude. All right. Do a couple extra cheers here. Thank you again to Brianna and No Pain No Game and Michael Payne for all the stars y'all have sent. Everybody else with the likes, the shares, the follows, and the subs. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us on this wonderful Monday as well. Ease. Here's all the star senders who have been helping us out greatly this month. Just a quick shout out to all of them. Michael Payne, first and foremost, killing it. By far the MVP in that race. Kayla, No Pain, No Game, Deanna, Walt, Esta. So thank you to all of you as well for the help to complete this goal.
No harm will come to you here.
This place is freaky. I don't know if I trust you, wolf without flesh on your face.
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains.
Saved? I thought he was going to kill me.
Your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Whoa, okay. That changes things.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed.
Oh.
But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Aren't you the Shroud of the Horadrim?
Their path always ends in fire and death.
Yeah, they have not done well to successfully end this series of games, so... Also, what the fuck is this place?
Seen enough. Open the door.
That was a little bit fucked up. Is this hell? Is this game's version of hell?
Why are you telling me this?
To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
How do you know about that, Mr. Wolf?
Back in the Horadrim's illusion. Mayrel.
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Okay. Nice. Oh, Mr. Payne. That's a good one. I had to read through that joke first before say it out loud, but that's pretty funny.
This place is a maze. Now this. What's that supposed to be?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, goddamn! My health! No.
I'm not ready
No!
yet.
Every time I'm in the middle of an attack and I see that lane come up, I just know I'm fucked. Whoo-wee! That was a tough biscuit. It's the three-eyed raven.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
Yeah, that must be it. Another dungeon? Alright, maybe I thought this is closer to the end than it is.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Let's go. Oh, you told the chicken joke? That's a good one. I've got that and another one.
Not what I expected. But let's not
that I
give
really
up
like.
hope.
There's some barnyard animal
All
jokes.
we need is one book, one spell
I was telling them all
to
this
help
weekend.
us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
You probably got to cross the lake before this act is over, huh?
Sealed shut.
Oh, dang, the first door we ran
Into the
into.
passage over there.
Not gonna open. Oh, this one is. You gonna come help, lady? Where you running? Where you running? This will be a quick one. Quick dungeon. The old cooking pot is lined with rust.
This is... I think it's written in
This is-
Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
What do you think she's gonna do?
You might want to take a step back.
Kevin, get away from there!
Chespith Chut.
That's it? Why did I have to step back? I thought the door was gonna blow open.
Let's keep on. Wish Mother was here.
I mean, you wish your mother didn't decide to go along with the demon we're all trying to hunt and then crazily try to join her and attack us in the meantime? Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient, a scroll from the Vizjerai. I don't know if I'm saying that right either. Lorath will not be pleased, but if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but it's cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. Who do you think wrote this? Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies. What did the one bee say to another bee? Wasabi?
Hey, wait for me.
I've heard that one too. I like that one. Not said that one yet on the stream. I don't think I can now. Is that part of the World Stone? Kind of looks like the World Stone, but like much smaller.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
Yeah,
One way
why?
to find out.
Of course, we can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
She should come with me, to
Don't
be
you
honest. She
know?
can't die.
A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
What about a paddleboard?
Chespith Chut.
inner tube. Diamonds everywhere. Trying to piece together that joke. I don't know if I'm getting the cheese one. Might just be a bit foolish at the moment. I was called a fool right at the beginning, so at least when Ashley got here. So it could be the truth. What did the cheese say to itself in the mirror? Hello, me. Even say not out loud. Hello, me. I feel like I'm missing something. Trying to piece it together and say it in a way where it sounds like a cheese. Mr. Payne. I'm always down for a good cheese joke. God, I knew some cheese jokes too. I can't think of any right now. Dang, and it's Dairy Days too in June. I work, in fact, they have a different dairy treat every Thursday when I'm not in the office. Whap, 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 whap. They do like milk, cheese, yogurt, different stuff that they just give out for free. Well, not for free. I guess you have to go there and spend a large amount of your day there. But it's interesting. Interesting promotion. Oh my god, it's a pit lord. Kevin, get him! Doing experiments on him? Just like the Virginia, Brazil aliens. Anyone see the videos from the alien crash in Vegas a few weeks ago? Pretty interesting stuff. It is interesting that Grey Hill Incident game came out right around the same time as a lot of alien stuff is going on in Congress, Senate, and there's a bunch of whistleblowers in the military talking about it. Probably the only reason I'd want to play that game. The timing of it. Tainted Skeleton corpse axe. I didn't ask him nothing.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, he took forever to kill. Sorry, some of those axe wielding skeletons are just brutal. They don't die. Oh great, we got a portal here. That doesn't do anything that we can't use. That's weird. I can't believe you call yourself a cheese eater. You cook halloumi on the barbecue? What? I've never heard of that cheese. To Chort, Herald of Lilith.
I'm not ready yet.
Shit pancakes. Oh my god. Give her the short right now. Oh my god, get me out of the tornado. Honestly, I'm out of meds. I might retreat a little bit. Kevin, you got this. No! Kevin, we're fucked. Voodoo, you voodoo, not me. What? Oh, thank God. Oh! Ow, 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 ow.
I have no potions.
God bless America. Races keep happening. Get her, Kevin, get her!
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god. I was about to say, when it comes to my health and the amount of pots I have, not looking bueno in the slightest. It's because I didn't hit that fountain before I went in like a fool. Alright, to short, let's try this again. I'm gonna take your master's book, send your master back to hell. Yeah, Kevin, use the old ground and pound. Kevin's kind of a badass.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Kevin! Oh, hit me with the darkness. My old friend, that hurts. But also, that's accurate. This isn't hardcore, but man, if it was, I would have lost so many times.
I'm not ready yet.
You son of a turd biscuit.
ready yet.
Yeah, so guys, stunned. She's stunned. Let's go, Kevin. Kevin wants this as bad as I do.
I need more time.
Nope.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Short the snort. Let's get her. Oh! Son of a bitch! I had her on the fucking ropes that time. Pardon my French. I thought I had her. I thought I had good health, and then all of a sudden, dead. At least half. Levant, thank you very much for the like. Let's go. Cheers. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday as well.
Anything breaks, the fort is hot.
Dad joke.
Good.
All right.
What else?
Let's see. I didn't mean to sell that sword, but I did. I did tell one already, and it was pretty bad. So let's just let's find a new one for you. It's kind of hard to find these, to be honest. There's not a lot of them. Oh, this is an alright one. How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? You use a pumpkin patch. Oops. Right? I mean, come on. A pumpkin patch? You get it? Coughing guy in the background gets me every time. It's on the wrong screen. Honestly, I have too small of a stream deck is what they're called. It's just a bunch of buttons that you can press. I mean, for that, we have a live studio audience that laughs, but there is some other things that I wanted to use it for. And I have to switch between different pages. It takes too long. We just put together some fun stuff. Oh, I didn't do what I wanted to do at all. But I haven't had a chance to use it. I was thinking after this fight if I win. So I'll tell everybody this. It'll be funny once we win this fight.
Come back if you need work.
We might do a quick break though, real quick before we do this boss battle again, and then we'll come on back and get it done. So in the meantime, we'll play some Who's That Pokemon. If you are aware of how this works, you already know that. But if you are not aware of how this works, you can type the name of the Pokemon on the chat. But excuse me. In order for it to recognize that you've gotten the correct one, by getting the right name and spelling it correctly on Twitch, it will reveal the Pokemon and move on to the next one. You can even type out the name in German, or I don't know what other languages, but probably some other languages, and it will work. Speaking of, Jigokura, hello, mate. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. We're just about to take a quick break for a couple minutes here, play some Who's That Pokemon, and I'll be right back. So, BRB, everybody.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass, you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to be right when I wait to save me, a superhero in your a superhero in You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the cross to stop me from hitting the ground. And every goal there was a meaning. For this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass, you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to be right when I wait to save me, a superhero in your sleep. A superhero in your sleep.
All these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time. Shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen.
we're back. Thank you, Michael Payne, Jigokura, Lady RamGX, everyone for playing some Who's That Pokemon. Let's go. I'm glad we got all 3 of you into it. It's really funny that we were just saying right before you got here, Jigokura, I was talking about Who's That Pokemon because we were about to bounce and then come back. And that, sorry. I'm like having a brain fart here, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. How it works in German. Thought that was really cool. The only thing I'll say that's annoying about this is the fact that you literally have to undo everything one by one. Take some back in a row you don't want. Like, I don't want this. I'm thinking I want my minions. My regular minions. Actually, they're not going to be of any help to me in this fight. Well, maybe we'll try this one. Here's the target area enemies affected by the Crepify are slowed at 40% and deal 20% less damage for 10 seconds. We'll try. I haven't tried it. I like the Blood Wave. Use Decrepify there. Just fuck around, we'll try. How's this going with your playstyle? Honestly, you know what? I just got locked out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Join the boss fight in progress? I am the progress! Sorry. It's going well. It's going well. You know, I was shown off in the beginning. I played as a... Druid and as a rogue over the weekend. Just got to level 10 to 12. Got to the first town. And honestly, both playstyles were super fun. The Druid felt OP as fuck, because you just turn into a bear and smash the ground and everything dies. The Rogue just felt like 100% my character. That's my type. That's what I would normally play. But, like, way cooler than how they've been in the past. So I was super pumped about playing as them. And playing as a Necromancer feels more difficult, but I also have the permanent boosts from Lilith Towers that apparently go to those characters. Those characters get all the money, all of the resources that I have. So those characters, being that they get to ride the coattails of the Necromancer, are getting into much easier. But, you know, it's not the easiest, for sure. The Necromancer is proving to be a little more difficult in certain instances. You played with the Iron Golem for, Voln. Ice Skeleton Mages for Freezing Golem, and Reaper Skeletons for Corpse Spawning. And the skills of Corpse Detonation and Decrepified, including Bone Spears and Bone Splinters. I've seen some of those builds. They look cool. You know, I don't know. I feel like everyone's got like a cool build. Like there isn't like maybe a god tier set or something. Just like people have their preferences. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. But so far I've kind of liked the way I play, but I change it up a lot. You know, I'm not doing one thing all the time. Really just trying to figure it out slowly but surely. I'm sure there's already guides of people who put in 30 times the hours I have.
I'm not ready yet.
God damn it, Kevin! What are you doing over there? Oh shit. I'm not in a good space here. God, I almost got her in the last fight too. Kevin, get her! I have an item with 2+ more Reapers and another one with 2+ more skeletons. Oh my god. That was insane. Another one hires their damage over 25%. The next one reducing their incoming damage for 18%. Your weapon change bone spears that every target nearby get involved. Your mages keep freezing them. Sounds like you have a significantly better setup than I do. Man. How'd you get these items? You know, honestly, all the items I've gotten for abilities have been worse. Oh.
I do not have any potions.
Worse than what I already had. Or they were for abilities that I didn't use. Get her, Kevin! Get her! I don't want to be a part of this fight. Need more blood.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, mistake. Son of a bitch. I was trying really hard not to die there. Alright, so I've died 4 times to this person. Which lady? I think. By the way, I did find the butcher tonight. Came out of nowhere, fucked me up, and then apparently wasn't there anymore. That boss you're fighting was down within 15 seconds. What? This boss is insane. The problem is there's no corpses. So one of my abilities is completely null and void. Butcher you killed with no problem. The butcher is insane. Are you playing on tier 1? I have to ask that to make myself feel better in case you are maybe on an easy difficulty. No, I didn't think so. God bless America, this lady. Full story on T2. You can go up to tier 3 when you hit 50. Seems like a lot of people go to tier 3 instantly. And I might. We'll see. I'm definitely struggling a little bit today. Haven't had problems in the past. Today, a little bit of my issues were I got used to other classes over the weekend. I was playing a little when I had some free time.
I need more time.
And that kind of threw me off. I was trying to refigure out my build, my bind, my abilities. Get her, Kevin! Honestly, as long as I don't get hit by that red electricity, is fine. If I was killing this boss in 15 seconds, I don't enjoy dying to it, but if I was killing her in 15 seconds, I wouldn't be having fun either. There was a couple bosses in Diablo 3. Diablo 3 I felt super overpowered at least half the game. And it was not fun killing bosses so quickly I didn't catch the name. We did make that one of our Reels, TikToks, and Shorts. Is one of the bosses I killed so fast I literally couldn't read its name. It was dead as fast as it came up, and I don't know if I even hit it. I think my companion for crushed it. Oh, you gotta be shitting. I'll have that potions. There we go! Still got it. I probably used that a little early. Oh, the blood golem does spawn corpses, doesn't he, every 10 seconds?
I need more time.
Alright, good point. Maybe I'll switch to that. Ow. Ow now, brown cow.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, please. That might help me a lot. Ah! As soon as I saw it lined up, I was pinned by the fire and the fire blood bulbs or whatever. Oh, I've also got 12 points I didn't use for some reason. Sure, let's do that. Let's try. Oh, this would also help. Since I'm not using them. Sacrilege. Just a tip, by the way, check my profile in your in-game friends list. 56? Dang. View profile. Oh my god. Everything fully maxed out. Oh, looks like you need a gem in there. That's about the only thing you're missing. All right, attempt number 4, 5. I've lost count.
I'm not ready yet.
A bitch.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe I need to do the other ability. Maybe I didn't read them too well for the corpses.
I need more time.
I just read takes 15% of my damage, and I like that. And it seems to be working, because we're kicking some wholesale ass.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, she's going down like a sack of fucking apples now. Does the Iron Golem just suck? Oh, she almost got me there. No, no, no! She's going for the fucking moon right now. Let's go! Get her out of here! That's game over. Not for me. For once. Just by the way, everybody, we did it. We did it. Now, Iron Golem is pretty sick, but only if you play with Skeleton Mages and Reapers to use Iron Golem's vulnerability. It's possible. I was using the rest earlier, but I didn't like the lack of abilities. I didn't know what I should give up because I liked everything so much.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Nerel.
Yeah, why was a demon guarding that book? See? Oh, but we killed it, so... That's, that's one of our fun additions we made this weekend. I've been waiting to... been waiting to use that, but I expected not to die 30 times. Oh, I hope people enjoyed that as much as I do. LadyGamer514, thank you for popping in over on YouTube. Get some trivia. Oh my, what was that? Love it. Oh, thank you so much. Let's go. That was just a little Thug Life. I forgot that I hotkeyed as well, so I don't even need my stream deck. We don't have to go this way. If you want, I can make you a skill planner of my skill tree if you want to try it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send it over to me, you know, our friend Vlad. I don't think I've seen him the last few days.
More luck than me.
But he comes in and he tells me different skills and things to try and use, and I usually do things my own way for a while, but eventually I just like try new things. I'll try his way, and a lot of times it's helping me out, so I have no problem trying things people's way. I might not do it immediately. I like to kind of play through it, figure it out on my own a little bit, but I have no problem trying things people's way, and if it's significantly better, I probably just coast with that. Lady Gamer, I don't see any of its usual posts. Oh, is there no bot there? The bot should be there unless it's broken. It was a little broken. It was broken at the beginning of the stream. I had to reconnect it to
This ledger was
Twitch,
written by
so
the
maybe it didn't
Haradrim.
reconnect to YouTube.
This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first Necromancer.
Rathma.
That's not what we are looking for.
No.
So if you're a druid, is Rathma the first
Can
druid,
still work.
first rogue,
There must be a spell
barbarian?
in this book we can use to bring my mother
Is
back.
it only a necromancer
She
because
knows
I'm a
the
necromancer, or is that
critical
just pure
lucky.
coincidence?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Your mother tried to kill us, and she's awful. I hope she doesn't help us. Na 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 na. Give me a sec, I'll send it to you. Alright, alright. Hey, I appreciate you putting in the work for that. Send that over to me. Remember that wasn't counting last week? Should have been fine last week. Everything was fine, but I reset my computer, which I should do every day, but I don't. Because usually everything works fine. And I guess it didn't reset chatbot for TubeU, which is kind of annoying. The struggles as a streamer never stop. You know how many things, maybe some of you get this, some that are streamers, content creators, maybe some of you don't. I have to test out about 15 things before I go live to make sure they're working. I have to check several sounds that we use, and by several I mean just a lot. That's the higher part of the 15. I have to check if my alerts will work. I have to check if my chatbot will work. Now apparently I need to check if it's going to work on multiple platforms. I have to check that the title is going to be correct and updated on several platforms. There's so much. I'm leaving some things out, but there's a lot. I have to check every single time before I go live. It sucks. Because if I forget something, that thing is going to be guaranteed not to work. But it would have worked if I had checked. That's how that works. You know, classic. If you forget, guarantee it's not gonna work. No, 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 no. Alright, so I need to emote to this.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if that was Jiggleker, if that was Vlad. Who it was that told me about that? Last Thursday, Wednesday. I don't know. I've been working on finishing Act 1 for almost 10 hours. It's it's been a struggle. Not because I'm having a hard time. That last boss was the hardest time I've had. Mostly because I keep getting very sidetracked. Oh my god, ghoul heaven! So many ghouls! Let's go. Didn't take a lick of damage. Let's go. Thank you to Dancing Madwoman for doing the lurk with us today. How you doing today? Well, I ask a lot of questions when somebody's lurking. Sorry, I haven't gotten to just saying thank you for the lurk and I'm moving on. I generally just start asking, hey, how's everyone doing? Is that my hello? I think it is. I think it is, but I don't know if it means you're actually saying hello and you're gonna hang out for a little bit, or if you're just gonna be lurking for hanging out, chatting, or lurking in. Just hanging out. I don't know what I'm saying. We're having fun today. Welcome in. Welcome in. Not lurking. Not lurking. Just saying hello. I love it. Well, either way, I like that hello. You just gotta come in. You gotta throw it out there. And then say, say whether or not it's real or not. It usually is my hello, but I'll tell you if I'm actually looking. Well, thank you. That's all I need. I just need to know if it's real or not, and then we're good to go. Jiggle Crowd, how many skill points do you have so far? You didn't know that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Well, I am level 37. So 39? 39 points? I don't know if that tells you. Send you the first link with 37 skill points. Alright, I'm sure there's some of that side stuff I could be doing better. The ones that are better for,
I'll explain on the way.
that aren't necessarily abilities. Gotta throw it up because you love it. I do love it. No one else, tells me that they're lurking, so I like it. I think you may be the only person who's ever used it. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has. But I love it. I love it. So, like you said, you gotta use it. Michael Payne lurking. I don't think it'll work on Facebook, but at least I know you're lurking. We got that chirp skull. Chipped. I know, but it's funny when you say chirped.
Rothman's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Uh-oh. I don't think we should talk to her. I don't know how many times I have to say she tried to kill us. First time I met her. So I'm good. I'm good on talking to this lady's mom. Or mum. If you're in other parts of the world. I want to make sure you know what I mean. So I gotta give you a direct translation. Mom to mum. Alright, before I go up here, we can play Who's That Pokemon. I just need to go to the gentleman's club. So I just need like 1 minute. I'll be really fast. Really fast. But I'll let you guys play. You might only have time to guess 1, 2, or 3, depending on how fast you are. So we'll be right back. Nice. Not even close, Lady Ram. Oh my god. You're embarrassing me. Oh my god. hearing the Ram name and you weren't even, you said coughing? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. That's funny. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. I saw that comment and I had to.
The breeze coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it?
Okay.
Let's hurry.
So when we killed her mom, who was laying there, that's the corpse next to our feet. That was like last Tuesday or Wednesday. She has to be hashtag rotten. I mean, gross smelling. I don't want to be here. Let's get across this lake. Oh, nope, you're gonna try to bring her back. That's even grosser. I mean, her bones might snap. I've seen this movie. Ugh.
Mother, please, can you hear me?
She's coming to me. Keep her away from me.
It's you. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop.
Why didn't I just do this? I'm the Necromancer.
I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass.
Rotting husk.
And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me.
Yes.
But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
Ow! Ooh, it stings.
Nere, you were so loved.
Well,
Nero.
that's over.
The way is open. We have to go.
Yep.
But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one.
She's almost certainly won this one. It's been like
Besides,
over a week.
I have to take care of my mother. But
Oh,
there's
so
no
you're not gonna
over
help
yet.
me? She's
Not
already
over here.
dead, lady.
Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right.
Nah, that's alright. You can bury her or whatever. I'll see you back at the vault. Lady Ram, do not give me that stinky cheese. Don't you dare do that. It maybe looked like coughing, but I didn't see what it was. I just saw Oddish pop up. Yeah, both links in Twitch. Upper one is the 37 skill points. The second one was with all 58. Ooh, alright, thank you. I didn't see that over there. So I will check that out.
How strange. Somehow this place feels like home.
Because I'm a Necromancer? Stinky cheese. I mean, look at it. It's clearly got that stank to it, you know? That's that cheese you pull out and you say, I don't know about this one. You put it back in the fridge and the next time you get it, it's even stank.
Though you come too late, just as Lilith did before you.
Lilith was also too late?
For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first.
Oh, the number one.
It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtled towards the prophecy's end.
Howie Mandel? Jiggle Curse, sure. Well, thank you for sending me those. I will, check them out soon. I think for the moment, I'm doing decent, but if I struggle a little bit, I might go back and redo them. At least up to the 37.1. Is 58 points the max? Before Paragon or something? Oh, Danny boy. They almost killed me. What are these ghouls made of? Damn! Dying is not for them, huh? Come on, Kevin! Seriously, won't die. Kevin, you can still fight! Why are you just looking? This golem, I tell you. I'm gonna have to take him back and get a new golem at the golem store. Is that the boss fight? Because it kind of felt like it. Simple, most of them from leveling to 50. The rest of them from map rewards. Ah, okay. Alright. Monthly quest ready to turn in. Game Pass Explorer. Kind of cool. On Xbox, if you just play games on Game Pass that they give to you for free and do little extra missions like that they set within the game, and you go and redeem it, they give you points. And the points you can redeem for free money to buy more games that you didn't really have to spend in the first place because you got the games for free through Game Pass. It's kind of wild if you take advantage of it, how much money you can get back, how much value you can save in the long run on Xbox. Or you can use it for other things. I didn't mean to do that. That sucks. If you look up Microsoft rewards on the website, there's all kinds of great stuff you can get with their rewards program.
Was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
Yeah, so the prophecy or whatever. Sure. Well, that wouldn't be nice. He just needs training. I do need a little bit of training. I did find that, wackadoodle. I did find that other classes were very fun, and that people may have been right that this may have been like the weakest class, but it also could be my specific build. Diego Kura was saying his was insane. I don't spend much time looking up what other people did, and there's a lot of people that have built videos out there. I feel as though I can do it very well. Truth is, I can't. I love Diablo, these games, but there's a lot of people who put in a lot more time than me, a lot faster than me, that will find the perfect builds. Shenanigans! I thought I could get up that way. Whoa, her, not his. Come on, making fun of me. Ashley, you too. Trying to always make your own builds first. I think I can do it right. The game is at least beatable the way I do it. It might not be as cake as it could be. Duck. That's not a big issue. I don't think. I think so long as the campaign's beatable, that's the big thing for me. And obviously, the big thing after that is going to be Starfield, game of the decade, possibly. I'm just saying. If you don't have a PC or Xbox to play Starfield on, you're making a huge mistake. I'm only going to talk about Starfield until I can play Starfield, and then I'm going to talk a lot about Starfield while playing Starfield. So the talk about Starfield's not really going to end until maybe January. So I'm just warning everybody. There's going to be a lot of Starfield talk for a while. I was considering picking up No Man's Sky for the summer, just to get in the swing of space. I've played it before a little bit.
The prophecy became
It's a
my
complicated
own.
game.
There were others that knew.
Diggle Crow, you're still female. Oh, okay. 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 That makes sense. Happy day.
I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Oh. Yep. It's hard to see on that character, but definitely has the feminine qualities. I got you. I got you. You know, that armor set, you can't really tell. That armor set's just so good. I wanted that armor set for a while. I just haven't convinced myself I needed it yet. Hopefully for my wallet's sake, I won't do it. No promises there. For the record, the one we were just looking at is Jigokura's character. Which has one of the coolest armor sets in the game. Very, very jealous. Feminine qualities? You mean boobs? Yeah. Coconuts, owls, restices, you get it. Oh my god, did that thing just suck blood out of my vocal hole? It did it again! I'm being violated. I don't want to fight you anymore. Fun is over for me. I don't want to be here anymore. You know, when I didn't think that could happen, wonderful dungeon. Super fun dungeon. Now that I've had a revenant sucking blood from my mouth hole into its mouth hole, I don't want to be here. When I took the job description, HR didn't mention this. I'm packing up. I'm out. You guys think I'm kidding. I'm leaving this dungeon. But I'm gonna go this way. Shenanigans! I thought that was the end because Ghost Guy was talking to me. But I think I was almost at a dead end. Alright, I'm gonna go back, but I'll choose you. I'll choose. For going the wrong direction. Getting it incorrect again. Let's see. Don't forget to play trivia tonight. If you have not, those stairs don't go anywhere. Choose. The question, of course, being, which poison do apple seeds contain? Is it, hold on. Let me make sure I get all the correct answers. A, ricin, B, cyanide, C, anthrax, or D, urushiol? Just because I can't pronounce it doesn't mean it's not possibly the right answer, for the record. I'd like the record to show that it could be the right answer. Literally laughing because it was easy, but now it's more easy. Sometimes it gets that way. By the way, check my profile again. Got a much better weapon with the same effect, but much more better stats. And check also my first ring. All right, I'll take a peek. Let's see. Let's see what we've got going on here. Weapon. Oh, it looks like the same weapon type. Wow. To distant enemies, as long as you don't get close. Oh, and it's got bone spears. Massive bonus. Your first ring. You take a quarter of the damage from fire and shadow. Oh. There's so many stats. Distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned. Just because. I like that you have everything like fully upgraded too. That's wild. Actually, if you're still watching, I did send you a friend request as well when I went on my last break. Did you say you were on PlayStation? Or are you on PC? I also figured out finally how to see what my BattleNet is, my account. And I think it's when I'm going to send a friend request that comes up. Before I was very confused on it, even though I've already sent a friend request to Jacob Curl. It's odd because this game doesn't really explain it to you like a lot of games do, or like, oh my god, he's sucking my blood again.
I'm not ready yet.
A lot of games, they like make you sign into an Epic account or a Ubisoft account before you can do anything, and then it just automatically goes off that. But this game didn't really make you. It just kind of created an account based on my Xbox username, which is kind of cool at the same time. They really simplified it and didn't make it a pain in the ass to get in the game by having to sign up for their stuff. Like a pain. Fuck, how many times can someone say Starfall in one conversation? We are nowhere near the limit. We're not even close. All I'm saying is, if you're on PlayStation, I feel bad. But if you also have Xbox and or a PC, then you're probably fine. Because you can still play Game of the Decade. I'm just telling you, this game looks like I may be playing it for 2 or 3 months at least. I'm actually got really sad. I got very sad when I realized, voodoo, you voodoo. Thank you, Susan, for the like. Let's go. I'll choose you in just a second here. I got very sad when I saw Starfall comes out in... Starfall? I feel like you said Starfall, and I feel like that's wrong now. Is it? I'm like tripped up in my own mind.
So I locked the gates.
Sorry, that guy had something to say, but not no more. Very sad that it comes out in September, because in October we always play a month of horror scary games, and I don't want to stop playing Starfall. Hold on, Kevin. I feel slightly confused. And I need to confirm that it's called Starfall, because it just felt wrong. Starfield! I knew it sounded wrong. You said Starfall, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But it's too close. It was too close. It had me confused. I was doubting myself. You almost got me. You almost got me, Mr. Payne. Oh, PS5. So what, I can play the 200th Spider-Man game? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, the newest one looks sick though. I do want to play it. But not over Starfield. Not over Game of the Millennia. Starfield. I'm just saying, Bethesda doesn't have to pay me, but they should pay me for how much I'm going to talk about their game. Jiggle Kurt, you literally have soul effect from one skill, dealing range damage, and you do Loam, and then you also stun them. So they just never get close to you. They just don't stand a chance. PC Master Race. Oh no. You know, the only thing I'll say that I like about the PC is the wide range of strategy games that come there, first and foremost. And
you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it.
Small.
It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
I'm gonna say that to my kid if they ever are unhappy. Bigger than ungrateful spawns like you. What a inventive joke. But the other big genre of games that I'm very sad is super prominent on PC, but not as prominent on Xbox, is survival builder games like Grounded, Valheim, Ark. You know, a lot of those games work better. They're just bigger on PC. Not necessarily work better, but at least they used to versus original Xbox. Not so much the Series X. Series X works beautifully.
I wish it would be true, Father.
But I just wish a lot of those came to Xbox as quickly as they did, or PS5, I don't care, as quickly as they did PC or at all. Because I love survival games. If I could, or if I felt forced to choose a pure niche, sorry, where I only played like one genre of games and I was anything, I'd be the survival games guy because I can play those games for months. But yeah, other than that, I don't feel like there's much of a difference anymore now that the hardware in the Series X and the PS5 are so top-notch. And that was a joke, to be honest. You also have the PS5. You don't have an Xbox? It's alright. I won't judge you too hard. There's significantly more people with Lilith's Lament. Significantly more people with PS5s, and I get it. They've been winning the exclusive wars for a lot of years, which is why Microsoft dumped money into buying Bethesda, which was a super good choice. For sure, my favorite single-player games of all time have been made by them. And then if they get the Activision thing, in 10 years or so, it'll be uber beneficial. Oh, thank God. Are you here to help me? I hope so, because otherwise this is going to be rough. Oh. Vlad, how are you doing? Good to see you. We were just talking about you earlier and how you're helping me out with some builds and abilities. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Jingle Curry, you need it in 9 days no matter what. What happens in 9 days? Super cool this random statue thing came in here and started helping me out. Didn't expect that. Didn't see that coming. Usually I don't get help. Things pop into the game all the time, but never to help me. For what should I buy on Xbox? Can play everything. What's on Xbox? Also on PC. That's true, you can. Xbox big thing wasn't, well, as they were saying anyway, not necessarily to win the console war. This is what Phil Spencer's big thing was. We lost the console war, but they're trying to be, well, what's the term? Multi-platform, or basically play anywhere on anything. And they're not quite there yet, but they're pretty close, where you could have a PC, you could have your Xbox, and it's seamless between them all. You're right, if you have the PC, you do not need the Xbox per se.
I'm not ready yet.
There's some slightly different games you get on the Game Pass between the two, but PC's version of it is getting a lot better.
I'm not ready yet.
Lad, level 37, and you are here? Jesus, I was like 15 or 17 doing this. Oh, I'm doing all the side stuff I can. I'm also a ridiculous amount of hours into this game at this point. For only being here.
I'm not ready yet.
Our friend Ashley's at like level 56. And just beat Act 1, she said. So,
I'm not ready yet.
it happens. It depends on how much side stuff you like to do. I've had to try very hard to focus on actually doing the act, actually doing the
I need more time.
main stuff, because I get too easily sidetracked by side missions. Now I know. A lot of people say, wait till you get the horse, wait till you get the horse. I just don't care. I mean, it's not much of a walk, a jaunt, as people say. Boom! Let's go, baby! Another one bites the dust. Oh my god, and it sucks. Why do I always get such shitty weapons? Hello, Knight. Penitent? Getting a little close. Kind of in my bubble. Don't like it. Did I just pet him? Am I gonna climb in? Is this like a mech suit? Holy shit, there's a person in there.
Vigo! Who did this?
Vigo?
All that was asked. The pain is gone now.
Doesn't look like it. Looks very painful.
Was it just punishment? A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it.
Yeah, that was a bad move. Sure.
He's so dark.
Oh my god, there's spikes in there. It's an Iron Maiden.
Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
No, Vigo.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
It was a little fucked up. How did he get up in there? Oh my god. If you're just doing main story, no wonder. Yeah. Final Fantasy 16. I know, I want to play it. I really want to play Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I haven't been able to play any of
I
those.
will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
Oh, please. Enjoy the game. It's awesome. That's all that matters. I agree. I just love the story of the game.
It's too quiet. Where is she?
Literally my happy place sometimes while I'm working on content and videos. For my TikTok, YouTube, Shorts, Reels, all that stuff. When I'm working on that stuff, sometimes I'm literally just watching more videos on Diablo 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I love it. I can just watch those endlessly. Because I feel like there's always so much more to dig into. And the lore is as extensive as you want it to be. Kind of like Elden Ring. Elden Ring, there could be as little as almost no lore.
Is that him?
Or just a ton.
Rathma.
Everyone else gets a sarcophagus and he gets a place on the stairs.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen.
Oh, she's pissed. Oh. Oh, she got a little dagger in there? Oh, it's the key.
Unlocks more than the doors of hell.
That's a wild key.
It unlocks our path to the future. A future
time travel?
made possible because of the price you paid.
How did he even die?
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
That Diablo in the background? God, I hope his sacrifice is in vain, otherwise we're in big trouble. What do you want me to do now? Can I just exit? See, I don't know if on the other end of the lake, if that's where I need to go to find, what's her face. So, I guess I'll hike it back. Why not? Cheers, everybody. While we, walk, we might as well have a couple cheers. Cheers to, Game of the, Century, Starfield, finally being released in a few short months. Cheers to Payday 3 finally coming out. That's going to be exciting. If that is a game anyone is interested in playing co-op with me, that might be something we'll do. It should be free on Game Pass. I really love the last one, and I think that'd be a really fun one. Some community games with. So let me know if that's something people want to do, and we can do that. What else we got coming out around that? Life of P. It's kind of at the bottom of my list, but I think we might play it eventually if it's good. If it's good. By the time I get to it, we'll know if it's good or not. Halloween time. Just so you know, some of the things we have coming up. Cheers. I really want to play through Alien Isolation. It's a game I never actually beat before, but we'll see how much time we have. We do have The Chant. Seems like a good horror game. Already bought it, so we could play that earlier, or if not, we'll play it around that time. I've discussed with Lady Ram, and she's agreed to do the Dark Pictures Anthology games through October. We'll spend either Friday or Saturday nights. Since those are good 4 or 5 hour games. They're basically like a movie, so it's basically movie night. If you're not sure what those are, there's 4 of them. That I played 3 of the 4. The most recent one I have not. If you're unfamiliar with the games, it's like you have 5 characters split between the 2 of you, and you have to make it through the core event alive. So we'll see how many of her characters she can keep alive, how many of my characters I can keep alive. Last time we gamed on stream together, we played the Quarry, which was a very similar game. Does not look like I have to... Oh, shit, I can't straight up leave. How about that? So, that's something we got coming up around then. We will be playing Alan Wake 2 and Alone in the Dark. Those are the back half of October. So in the beginning, Alien Isolation, maybe The Chant. We'll see if there's anything else that releases around that time as well. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, don't know when that's releasing. That might be a fun one to do some community games for. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of community games in a while, and I definitely want to bring that back. I think for Diablo 4, like I said, if anyone wants to join... Oh, goddamn! That will be something we can explore. It'll be mostly when I'm doing side stuff. If I'm doing story-based things in this game, I want to do that solo. But if people want to join me for some dungeons, strongholds, stuff like that, I think that would be fun for us all to do. No Pain, I feel like he might have been sacrificed. He might have been. Maybe it was by his father, the Angry Angel. It seemed like they were not getting along up until I got there, so that could be what happened to Rathma. You might be right on that one. So yeah, that's just some stuff. Things. Some happenings coming out. Alright, now we need to get all the way back over there. Those little bastards. I swear I could hear another one. Do you think maybe Rathma sacrificed himself? There might be some people who know in here who are ahead of the story. And you can throw in your 2 cents, but you have to lie if you actually know the answer.
What do you need?
That's the caveat.
Come back if you need work.
All right. Let's wrap up this act. We can. Oh no, my town portal. I really do enjoy these like random soldiers out here just killing things as you go along. This dude just whooping wholesale ass for no other reason than he just feels like. That's why he's the real legend. Oops, sorry. I know that was a cute, cuddly, innocent bunny when I hit it with my scythe, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. Thought it was a monster running in front of me. You can't do that. You're a cute, cuddly, innocent creature. Behold the truths that lie within. So what goes on with that tree that made us trip balls and go to the Haradrim's illusions? Alright. Oh, she already buried him.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain.
In vain, completely, yeah.
She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Neyrelle. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though.
She's gonna get sacrificed like the last girl in Diablo 3.
Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma.
I knew it!
And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it?
Inarius just continues to seem like a piece of shit.
Ourselves to find out.
I don't know if there's any other way to say it. He just seems awful. That's the end of the act. There's no big cutscene. I'm a little disappointed. Alright. Suppose while not having a horse and doing this on foot to make the game go as slow as possible, we can go over and help out with this quest. So when you're on the horse, I don't know if anyone's far enough along that they have the horse. Are you just skipping by all combat? Like at that point you're just so beefy that it doesn't matter, you don't need to fight anything? Because I feel like the way to get the most experience level up the fastest is by hoofing it on foot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can fuck shit up on a horse. When you're riding by, can you just keep swinging? And they can't hit you because you're too fast? I guess there's only one good way to find out. Doing it myself. Well, that was a waste of a blood wave, but that's gonna happen. Ooh, I killed a bunch of things over here. Not a complete waste. Alright, so unlock that little area. Let's try to unlock all the map as much as I can too. This is just a pass. Maybe it's more important later. Let's see, okay, I don't actually have to do that. Good work on the Act 2 stuff. This will become a town after we defeat everyone there. Just this map is so fucking big. Like, I feel like I've discovered a lot. Like, this is a big map as is. But it's like, I don't know, an eighth, a tenth of the game. It's unreal. Maybe I should just... Alright. I'm thinking it's a good idea to just move forward until we get to the horse. Horse, of course. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. We start with the top one? I guess. No Pain. I remember when Payday 2 came out. You had Arkham City, you got free Joker masks for Payday 2. Well, I had it. I didn't get that, so now I'm kind of angry. You successfully made me very angry. No, I really enjoyed that game. Payday 2 was amazing, but the support for it on console kind of fell apart really quickly, which was really, really annoying. And they only focused on PC for like years before they put any effort back into console. So that made me very upset. But I still had a ton of fun with the game. And the fact that it's coming out day one on Game Pass, there's no reason not to play it. All I have to do is download it. I don't have to do much else. So I think that alone makes it very worth playing. And the fact that it's a game I can play with all of you, the community, makes it well worth it. Well worth the investment of my hard drive space.
The lower city is closed to travelers. The father invites you to enjoy the city proper.
To travelers? Wow. Prejudice against travelers just because I don't own real estate. Tell you what. This is bullshit. And I'm not going to let this go. When I come back, I'm going to raise hell. Unintended. Fuck are these things? Oh no. I regret coming here. Whoo-wee! Alright. So that's just the first set of enemies. No. Now they got giant snakes. I want out. This is worse than Ark Survival Evolved. Remember that on PS3, maybe 4? Maybe they had it on Xbox 360 here. The concept of Payday is so fun. Your high-level thieves, not just bank robbers, but thieves, with all this high-tech weaponry and equipment. You know, you can jam phones. Oh, shit! Drills for getting through bank vaults. You know, all kinds of shit. Very, very cool. Ooh, it's a friend. Jaja Hobo.
I need more time.
Why is this so intense here? Whoo-wee! That felt unnecessarily rough. But yeah, no, that'll be a fun game. I don't know what else there was that was multiplayer that's coming out. Oh, gravestone. Someone died here. Royale, I'll revive you! Oh, God. Okay, almost to what I hope is a town. The waypoint. Very nice waypoint. Shiny waypoint. Oh, thank the lords, all 7 of them. We made it. I got a couple side quests here. But I think we're going to do some trivia now, and we'll end it just one more time because it's funny. We'll make sure that you guys know that it's a little high on me. It's a little high. You can't see my eyes over the hat, but hey, it was fun. I'm going to try to use that as much as possible. I just need to remember it's a thing. All right, let's do the trivia question of the night. So the question, of course, being, which poison do apple seeds contain? Is it ricin, cyanide, anthrax, or urushiol? I don't know how to say that. Maybe somebody else out there does. These are all natural poisons, at least I think. I don't really know about one of them. If you would like to play here on Twitch or YouTube, you can type ! space A, B, C, or D for your answer, as you see here in the parentheses. If you're on Facebook, it should pop up as soon as you come to the stream. Otherwise, it's to the left of the chat if you're on mobile. I believe it's to the right of the chat if you're on PC. If you're on Kick, feel free to throw it out in the chat if you'd like. Otherwise, anyone else can just play by yourselves at home. Your answer up here, and you'll know if you got it right or not. No Pain, No Game X. Can't wait for Payday to come out. It's on Payday. Well, that's good. That's good. For me, us Xbox players, it's at no cost. No extra cost, I should say. There is a cost for Game Pass, but no extra cost, so it doesn't matter. No, but I like your pun there. Well done, well done. So, just so everyone knows how the voting is, 100% here, which not a lot of people have taken the time to vote, but 100% on Twitch and YouTube. I don't think it's actually going to work on YouTube right now. YouTube's a little fucked. But at least on Twitch, have voted for ricin, while on Facebook, it is 86% ricin and 14% cyanide. So that is where we're at. Nobody believes it is anthrax or this word of which I cannot pronounce. If you can, congrats, you're better than me. And I will let you know what all of these are from. We'll do a little fun learning lesson afterwards. Yeah, we'll give everybody another 15 seconds to vote if you'd like. Otherwise, like I said, just play at home. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ho. Jorge, you over there? Yeah, he's good. He knows what to do. He knows when I say his name. And the answer is cyanide. Congratulations to 14% who voted cyanide on Facebook. The rest of you, you're all wrong. But well played, well played. Thanks for playing. Let's see. If you've seen Breaking Bad, then you know what ricin is made from, but I don't remember. Beans, that's right. Ricin is a poison found naturally in castor beans. If you know how to make it work, I don't know, but it is from beans, and I think that's what most people are thinking of as the show Breaking Bad. Cyanide comes from apple seeds, apparently. So that's why you don't want to swallow those. I'm sure it's not from just eating an apple seed. You probably have to do some kind of thing from it. I'm sure I shouldn't Google how is anthrax made, so I'm not going to tell you that one, but I did search the last one. I think somebody might come knocking on my door if I search how is ricin made, how is cyanide made, how is anthrax made. I might get in a lot of trouble, and I don't. I like streaming you guys, so I don't want to get. Urushiol, however that's said, is oily, sticky toxin that occurs in many plants, including cashews and poison ivy. It causes skin blistering when eaten, and for some humans when they brush against it. So it's basically just poison ivy. And apparently also exists in some cashews. So that's the answer tonight. Well done to to the one person who got it correct. And to everyone else, thanks for playing. And thanks for making me search this stuff, so now I'm on an FBI watch list. It's gonna happen. Later, Ram, you asked Alexa where ricin is found. Did you? See, now Amazon's reporting you to the police, to the FBI, so that's not good. We're all in trouble. We're all in trouble. And any of you who have to verify this, you're in trouble with me. But that is the answer tonight to the trivia question. Thank you all for playing. Hopefully we learned something. Hopefully we didn't learn anything that will apply in real life. But that is the answer. She said you can buy it on Amazon, ricin? Might be able to buy in the beans, yeah. I don't know. That's wild. Somebody needs to check Alexa and make sure she's okay. It sounds like the Echo Dot is having some problems. So that's it for tonight. We managed to finish Act 1. We saw Lilith take the key from Rathma, the first human Nephilim, Necromancer, all of them. Excuse me. Who was killed by Inarius the Angel, who's seeming more like the bad guy than Lilith is so far, even though she's a demon. I'm gonna be honest. She at least seems to care about humans, while he does not. And I don't know. I'm almost Team Lilith right now. We'll see how the game progresses. Let's see. We are very close to the end of our star goal right now. We need 789 stars, and that's completed. When that's completed, this is a very large goal, by the way. So thank you to all the star senders. Big shout out to Michael Payne, No Game EX, for the help. Huge help on this one. We'll be getting a new microphone, nice professional one. We've had the same one for about 3 years. It's a good mic, but I definitely want something a little bit better, and we're almost there. So thank you very much. Make sure you check out all the creators who come in here. Make sure you're all helping each other out. But definitely check out No Pain, No Game EX again. He's playing some Hogwarts Legacy right now. He's doing a push-up challenge for charity. So get in there and help him out. Nope, stream. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lady Ram, I don't know. That's what she told me. I didn't want to search it. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little regretful of my trivia question. But I tricked most people. Apparently, this isn't one people were willing to Google. Again, not accusing anyone of Googling answers ever, but it was very difficult questions people have gotten, many people in the past, and I'm very confused. But when it comes to things that you can't Google without going on a watch list, suddenly we only had one person between 3 platforms get it correct. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll keep doing questions that you can't Google the answers to without going on a watch list. No, I'm just kidding. Because I have to Google it too, and then I'll get in trouble. So thank you again. Let's do some shout outs for everyone else quick. Everyone who's popping in. Thank you to Alex Sneed for popping in, hanging out with us for quite a while. Hope you had fun in Florida, buddy. I'm good to see you back here. Thank you for dropping the like on YouTube. No Pain, No Game EX for popping in there. Lady Gamer 514 for popping in, and everyone else who dropped some likes in there as well on YouTube. Over on Twitch, thank you to Sonic101 who followed us sometime over the weekend. No Pain, No Game EX for chatting along with us. Lady RamGX for chatting along with us. Chigo Kura, Vlad NMP, Dancing Mad Woman. I don't know if we're missing anyone else from beginning. I don't think so. I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Thank you as well for being in here. Thank you for everyone who just been watching, hanging out in the background. Appreciate you all as well. Big shout out to all of you. No Pain, No Game EX. Thank you for popping in over on Kick, on Facebook. Let's see. Thank you to No Pain, No Game for the 530 stars. Michael Payne for the 40 stars. Brianna for the like and the 100 stars. William Harris for the like and the share. Kayla for the like. And Katie for the like. Elizabeth for the like. Levon for the like. And Susan for the like. Appreciate all those likes. Ashley chatting along with us on Facebook as well. Appreciate everybody for all that you guys do and supporting us to make this stream bigger and grow and become better. Do appreciate it deeply. In fact, cheers to all of you. So, excuse me. We'll be back streaming tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. CST with more Diablo. We're doing some side stuff, which is likely. We'll have some room for anyone who wants to join to play with us. Otherwise, if it's just me for a while, I will focus on some of the acts. Act 2. That's kind of where we'll be with it. So that's it for tonight. Make sure you check out our Willow page down below, wlo.link/app BlackRamGX Gaming. Quick way to get there if you're on Twitch or Kick is to go to the About Me section, click the About Me panel, Facebook or YouTube, click the first link in the stream description, and it'll give you direct links to our Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Facebook where we live stream, as well as our TikTok for all our short-form content, Instagram for Reels, and Twitter for updates on the stream. Check that out, and it's a great way to help us grow organically without costing you a penny. So I do appreciate anyone who goes in there and does that. Hope you have an awesome day. Cheese bag. Oh, thank you. The Lady Ram was throwing up stinky cheese earlier in the chat, so that might be true. I may have bagged up some of that. May see me tomorrow? All right. Well, I may see you tomorrow then as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. We'll raid you all out on Twitch. It seems like we got a big group in over there. Let's see, who do we have on? You know, I don't think we've given Ash Husky a raid ever before, but she's very cool, very nice. Had a lot of fun in her streams recently, someone we just met. So why don't we give her a raid and say hello. Everyone throw up the Ram raid, and yeah, have a good night, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow 6 to 9 p.m. CST. Until then, stay fresh, cheese bags. Dancing Mad Woman, awesome seeing you tonight. Oh, thank you very much. It was awesome seeing you hanging out, and make sure you keep dropping that lurk every time you're here, at least just to say hello. That's our thing now. No Pain, we are going out for tea tonight, so not sure if you're streaming yet. All right, well, I'll look out for your notifications, since you always let us know what you're doing. So if you're not, we'll see you tomorrow or the next day. Soon for sure. All right, everyone. Deuces, and have a good night.